Once you've decided to lose weight, does it really matter if your goal is to look better or if your goal is to be healthier? As long as you're losing weight in a healthy way, you're going to accomplish both. So, are you overweight or would your weight be considered obese? Medical professionals agree if you continue to be obese or overweight, you're harming your body. The question is, how much damage are you doing? If you allow your overweight or obese conditions to last too long, healthcare agrees there are two results you're going to have to deal with. Today's video will explain to you one of the most effective eating plans whether you're overweight or diagnosed obese. There are eating plans out there that profess to reduce overweight and obesity. Government resources and medical institutions agree there is one in particular that is effective. It's plain and simple. If you do not have a good eating plan, you're not going to reduce the extra weight you want to lose. When it comes to losing weight and the best way of doing that, it's important that we distinguish the differences between overweight and obesity. As far as the CDC is concerned, weight that is higher than what is considered a healthy weight is described as overweight or obese. The Center of Disease Control and Prevention took the guesswork out of you determining whether to categorize your weight as overweight or obese. That's where the BMI or body mass index comes into place. It would tell you, just like it tells the rest of us, whether your weight qualifies as 1, normal, 2, overweight, or 3, obese. So it makes sense for all of us, no matter what our body weights are, to periodically check our BMI, which is our body mass index. Selecting an effective eating plan, here's where the rubber meets the road, whether you're going to fail or succeed when it comes to your effort to lose weight. Here are 3 very general guidelines that point you in the right direction when it comes to selecting an effective eating plan. Number 1, make sure you talk to your healthcare professional. It's important that the two of you are in agreement on what your next step should be. The next general guideline is equally important. Number 2, make sure your eating plan promotes healthy behavior that helps you lose weight safely. And number 3, run away as far as you can. Avoid any program that suggests losing weight without diet or exercise. Always remember and never ever forget that just because you're losing weight, you should never deprive your body of its nutritional needs. The government's dietary food guidelines has it right. They recommend under all circumstances, unless your healthcare provider suggests differently, to eat nutritiously. That includes, even though your goal is to lose weight, your meals including the 5 dietary food groups: vegetables, fruits, proteins, whole grains, and dairy products. As you drill down to the specifics of what your eating plan should include based on your goals for losing weight, here are 2 important considerations. 1, meet the recommended food guidelines for Americans. And number 2, with an emphasis of reducing eating foods with added sugars or added salt. That brings us to the DASH diet. It was originally designed to control blood pressure, which it did marvelously and better than expected. What the DASH diet also did for the person on it was lose weight, which makes sense because of the eating pattern that the DASH diet promotes. It is consistent with the government's current dietary food guidelines that Americans include in their meals the 5 dietary food groups. I know I'm repeating myself, but vegetables, fruits, proteins, whole wheats, and dairy products. And check this out. The DASH diet, as of this recording, was voted best diet overall 8 years in a row. As you can tell, I'm really sold on the DASH diet's effectiveness. Losing weight has a lot to do with your eating plan and your eating patterns. Remember to talk to your healthcare professional about the eating plan you're going to follow. Make sure that your eating plan promotes healthy behavior that helps you lose weight safely. Run far away and avoid any programs that suggest losing weight without diet or exercise. The time has come, a decision's been made. You've decided it's time to lose weight. If this video on losing weight and choosing the eating plan was any benefit to you, go ahead and click that like button below. It would help me out and my channel with the YouTube algorithm. Also, click the subscribe and notification buttons below so that you can receive future videos from me about eating healthy. Thank you for that. See you next time.